Hi everybody, Russ and the West Ham Network, that's it. Hope you're all safe. I blame the sun, I blame the heat of my brain. Hope you're all safe and well. If you're new and here, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe. Get your sweaty finger on there and hit that subscribe button. Hope you're all surviving the meltdown. The meltdown that is 2022. Anyway, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Anyway, I hope everyone's safe and well. Monday already. It happens so quickly these days, doesn't it? These weekends go so quickly. And you can see my fan is moving my webcam. I do apologise. Let's switch this fan off. 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Doesn't move then. So, Anyway, I've been to you today, the 18th of July's version of Hammer's Headlines in association with kneesupmumbaBrown.com. 3 stories, no transfer rumour stories today. Actually, I had a whole batch from at lunchtime today, so check them out. But anyway, 3 stories. The first one affects some compensation payouts due for West Ham, and it's to do with Mr. Sonny Perkins. Now, we know full well that Leeds have signed Sonny, having obviously rejected contract with West Ham. By all accounts, he's going straight into, he's not going to be playing first team football, but anyway. But apparently Leeds are in talks with West Ham over a compensation fee for Sonny Perkins, and that's according to The Athletic. Leeds are on the verge of doing a deal to sign the England under-18 international who left West Ham last month. He rejected a number of contract offerings from the Hammers, who obviously then released a statement saying we're disappointed with the player's decision and sort of alluding to his agent getting involved and maybe another club getting involved and all that type of stuff. Obviously, Sonny made 3 first-team appearances last season, and obviously now appears to be on his way to Ellen Road. And as I said, Leeds have subsequently entered into talks with West Ham over the compensation fee, in the hope maybe that the two don't have to go. That Leeds don't have to take West Ham doesn't have to take Leeds to a compensation tribunal. So they're trying to sort of do some sort of out-of-court settlement for that. Because of his age, we would have get compensation because he would go to tribunal anyway, and 3 Premier and 3 first-team appearances. Maybe you would give him a decent sum of money. So I think that's what we're trying to do, trying to lessen the blow somewhat. Leeds have rejected any suggestion of wrongdoing, but there's been suggestion that they held a long-term interest in Sonny, which may have been ongoing in the background during the contract negotiations with the Hammers. So be interested to see what happens. But it seems that they're trying to sort of do a sort of out-of-court settlement. That's the right way to say it, with West Ham over the compensation fee for Sonny. Let's talk about a youth team player who's with us and doing very well in the pre-season, actually. Under 23 prospects, Divine Mbamba. It's not Mbamba, it's Mubama. Divine Mubama. We'll call him Divine. I'm rubbish at. I need to practice. Who's enjoyed a really good pre-season, and Moyes has been obviously keeping faith in him. He's considered one of the brightest prospects in the academy, and as I've been playing in, going up and up the age groups through his journey as schoolboys into the youth team ranks. He got a bit of a run out against Reading. Obviously, he scored in the opening game of the pre-season away to Suet in Switzerland. Little cheeky backheel job, and he's really seems to be really taking off for him. He was top goal scorer for the under-18s as a 16-year-old in 2021 season. He got into England 17 honours and doing the same last term, scoring 15 goals in 20 appearances and breaking into the Hammers under-23 side and being capped for the England under-18 side. He's doing fantastic, and he was on the West Ham website saying he's enjoying his football. Just want to thank the gaffer and all the staff who have trusted me, and the lads have been really good and encouraging. I think it's good for me, being young early on in pre-season. It's getting loads in and getting fit, and I'm enjoying it. Whatever happens, I'm going to be grateful and take every step as it comes. Not rush anything and not looking to anything too beyond. Just living in the present moment and just keep doing what I'm doing and doing what I can. And what's quite interesting, reading his interview, particularly in light of the whole Elise to Sunderland thing over the weekend and all the hoo-ha that sort of the outpouring for some people as well. When he was asked about sort of his chances at West Ham. He goes, there's always a chance and a pathway, and it's up to you how much you really want it. I think there's a pathway here, and I'm going to keep working hard, and whatever happens, happens. Obviously, I'm not going to look too far ahead and just keep doing what I can do in training and impress the gaffer and the staff, and anything can happen, so I just can't wait. And that's nice to read. Seems a really good, like, head on his shoulders, really. And I was really, when I read it, I thought, you know what, that's nice to put that type of story out there, because we see a contrast with Sonny Perkins, who wants everything on. He wanted to get everything going and be a first teamer. Where Divine is really taking his time, and actually, I think that's not a bad thing to do. And it's about patience. And actually, when we interviewed Igor Stimac, a question I think from Budgie said, what's the one piece of advice you give to young players? And he said, have patience. Have patience. Not just take that, said it, but Igor Stimac said it. Have a little patience, because you will get chances, and you have to take them when those chances come. So yeah, very, very interesting. And finally, talk about pre-season. Obviously, tomorrow we're going to Rangers. We're playing at Rangers, and Mark Warburton was on the West Ham website talking about Tuesday's pre-season game against Rangers, and he says it's going to be quite an occasion. There's apparently 1,600 fans will be part of what is expected to be a bumper crowd at the Ibrox. Kicks off at 7:45 tomorrow in the UK, where the Scottish side will be playing at home for the first time since losing the Europa League final to Eintracht Frankfurt and defeating Hearts to win the Scottish Cup in May. So it's the first home game back. So there's definitely going to be some great support. It's going to be electric in Glasgow, electric at the Ibrox Stadium, where hopefully we'll be hoping to register a pre-season win over one of the old firm for the second time, for the second summer in succession. Obviously, we beat Rangers 6-2 last season, and hopefully we can beat the blue side. Obviously, for first team coach Mark Warburton, the fixture has a bit more meaning in the fact that he managed the Rangers between 2015 and 2017, led them to the Scottish Championship title and to the Scottish Challenge Cup in 2015, and thoroughly enjoyed his time at Rangers and remains in contact with many people he met during his time there. He said on the website, a lot of Rangers fans have called me up and said they're going to look forward to the game, and I'm looking forward to going back. It's going to be really nice. Rangers is a magnificent club, tremendous history and tradition, and a real passion within the fan base, which is hard to comprehend. So I'm looking forward to having one of the big Premier League clubs coming. They're looking forward to having one of the big. He's working for one of the big Premier League clubs already. I hope very much it's a full house, because it'd be a great occasion for both clubs coming together. For sure, it's pre-season, but it'll be two good teams getting ready for the start of the respective seasons and European football. I'm sure both teams will make it a very worthwhile evening. And if you're going to Rangers tomorrow, have a fantastic time. It's going to be warm enough. Don't know if it's going to be 40 degrees up there, but it's bloody hot. So make sure you take your suntan lotion, and stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Not just beer, but water as well. And that's it, my friends. Short and sweet one today. As I said, if you're new around here, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe. Go and check out our lunchtime show. We spoke about Brozier and Skomaka and Lingard and Onana and some others as well, like Ivor Toney and David Tehia, and Jordan Taranogara from Hertha Berlin, amongst others. And for me, take care, everyone. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool. I'm going to put the fan back on in a minute, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Take care for now, my friends. Bye-bye.